Everything in this world is achievable with money. And if you're watching this video, you're probably seeking methods to make money online. And boy oh boy, have you come to the perfect spot. In this video, I will show you how to make a lot of money fast and easily by using your favorite browser, Google Chrome. That's right, you can make an incredible amount of money by just utilizing Google and browsing through various websites that are already entertaining and fascinating. When I first heard about this technique, my initial thought was, wow, this is really innovative. I mean, with a pay rate that high, who wouldn't be intrigued? This is a top-notch approach with plenty of amazing features and bonuses that are all aligned for your benefit. You can use this method with any device you want, and it's available on all 7 continents of the world. There's no need for any technical skills or prior experience because you can completely master this method even if you're a complete beginner. Of course, because I want to help you guys make a lot of money, this method is completely free and you won't spend a single penny doing so. Now, do you see how this approach is simply life-changing? And you will learn everything about it in this video if you stick with me and watch the entire video from beginning to end, making sure not to skip any steps so that you fully get the entire process. Okay, let's not waste any time and go to the first website for this video, which is called Furpection.com. Furpex UX Research specializes in helping companies understand their users' expectations and behaviors. They help their clients from all over the world convert these user needs into business drivers, all to improve their businesses in any way possible. As you scroll down the page, you'll notice some of the brands and companies that work with Furpection as they use their services. There's Coca-Cola, Samsung, Airbus, Louis Vuitton, and so many more. From the looks of it, these are all very large companies that operate on a global scale, and this website is primarily designed for these businesses. What are you doing here if you have no business? Well, here's a short explanation for you. Simply sit back and relax while I'll lead you through how to navigate this website to make the most money possible. Returning to the same homepage, I want you to go to the top right corner of the screen, where you can see this button that reads Become a Tester. Click on it and it will take you to a page where you can make money by providing feedback on mobile sites and applications. As you browse the page, you'll notice these icons along with brief descriptions of what they mean. To summarize, the first step is to get heard because brands care about what you have to say. The second step is to improve your writing, proficiency, and sense of observation. The third step is to simply earn money. Your participation is compensated by PayPal or Amazon gift vouchers, so that's basically it. But if you think this video is over, trust me, it's not. You have to watch every second of it to avoid wasting this enormous opportunity, which is literally within reach. So don't ever let it go by existing it. Instead, just stay here and finish it. Let's go back now to these big brands I mentioned a few minutes ago. These brands collaborate to the nth degree to gather public opinion on novel niches that they are about to release. Before they release a product or service, they must first obtain baseline data on how well it is received by consumers all over the world. Now, with that stated, you'll be one of the testers for a very early preview of the new product or service, and all you have to do is offer your honest opinion about it so that they can learn about the good strengths and places for improvement. After they've gotten your feedback, they'll have enough information to improve the product or service and get it ready for the big launch. That's the basic overview, but before we get into that, let's first learn about the foundations and nature of this opportunity, starting with how to work from home. You won't have to leave your house to pursue this method because you can earn money by working remotely by following the steps below. Step 1. Use your smartphone or tablet to explore sites and applications. Step 2. Send positive and negative feedback from your sofa. And Step 3. Once your feedback is received by the website's moderator, you're done. If you missed it, this method is fully functional on mobile devices such as tablets and phones, which is an absolute beauty. What's even better is that it's available on both the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store, which means that regardless of which device you use, you'll earn the same substantial sum of money. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like it and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get back to the video. Before I show you how to implement this method and do everything in a step-by-step explanation, let me first clear things up. Feedback is basically a screenshot or sometimes a video screencast with a clear description where you can report positive and negative elements about the product or service you're testing. This comment reads, "I would have liked the connection button to be more visible. I couldn't locate it." You must understand what feedback is, since that's what you'll be doing when you start making money with Furpection. First and foremost, just like with any other website, I want you to create a free account by clicking this button right here that says Start Earning Money by Testing Products. And it will take you to a page where you can fill in all of the basic information about yourself. It's all self-explanatory, so you can do it in a heartbeat. Once you've successfully signed up and logged into your account, you'll have access to a huge selection of missions from which to choose. Some missions may only be available on your computer, while others are only available on mobile devices. Don't worry about limiting your earnings, because it only means one thing. The website's limits and boundaries are being expanded even further. Because I'm using a computer for this video, I'll select a mission that's available to computers like mine. After selecting a mission, click the Read the Brief button to be redirected to another page where you can read about the mission and find the specific steps you'll need to complete the mission. All of the tasks will not require you to do anything difficult, since the methods are so basic that I'm sure you could perform them with your eyes closed. But truly, they are so simple that there is no need for you to be concerned. After you've read the brief and familiarized yourself with the necessary procedures to complete the mission, the next thing you'll do is click on the green button that reads Start the Mission, and then you'll discover these quick reminders of their expectations. Now pay close attention, because you must read, understand, and remember all of these reminders, because they are critical to the success of the process. You must follow all of these guidelines so that your feedback can be considered valid. If you fail to follow any of these guidelines they've explicitly presented, I'm sorry, but you will most likely fail. But because you're here watching this video right now, you can rest certain that you'll succeed every step of the way as long as you do exactly what I say. Okay, so now that you have read the instructions, if you do, you're ready to start doing the assignment. The next thing you'll notice is a specific instruction that you must follow religiously and precisely if you want to make money. Read the directions slowly and carefully, taking your time to grasp them, because you can do this all in your spare time with no pressure. After reading and comprehending the instructions, you can begin your task by going to the link they provided. From there, simply browse through the external website and discover everything you need to know. While doing so, don't forget to take a screenshot or record your screen, because you will be using these as evidence for your mission. They will know that you followed the instructions and completed your mission successfully if you record or screenshot it. After uploading your screenshot, you are now required to give your honest opinions, just like I told you about earlier. First, you must decide whether the screenshot points out a compliment or a problem. Second, give your feedback a title that essentially represents what the screenshot is about, and then describe your experience as you navigate the external website. You can share how the interface worked for you, whether it was an easy-to-navigate website or a difficult one. And you can also point out how the aesthetics looked for you, such as if the fonts were too big or the backgrounds were too busy. Just literally describe the overall experience. Once you've completed the first step, click this button right here to mark it as essential feedback, and then click this button right here to continue on to the next step. The next step will give you a new instruction, and you'll just repeat what you did in the first. Simply snap a screenshot, determine whether it's a praise or a concern, give your input a title, and then share your overall experience. Repeat this procedure until all of the stages are accomplished, and then click this button that says End Mission to indicate completion. That's it! You may now improve your profits by a factor of 10, because you're free to pursue more tasks in a row, which will eventually lead to financial independence, and you'll be living in a rich man's world. Well, that is it. If you enjoy similar stuff, check out my other videos, and if you like it, press the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.